every day and every night.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You already know it's your girl Active Tripsy. If you don't know, now you know. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share out this beautiful video. Make sure to hit the post notification bell so every time I girl upload a video, you will be notified. Don't forget to also follow me on my Instagram page at Active Tripsy 1994. Follow my business page at actives_closet. Don't forget to also check out my merch. Support a girl if you're a true member of the Active Gang. All links on my social will be down below in the description. Here y'all go over to Shark Glow Up YouTube channel. Subscribe, hit the post notification bell. She have some lovely vlogs, pranks, some great fitness training over there. Just check her out, man. Subscribe, hit the post notification bell. Make sure you know say girl Active Tripsy send it over there. Period. So the other day I did Instagram Q&A spicy question part 1. So today now you're basically not gonna get part 2. Jump right into it. Stay tuned. How easy is it for you to fall in love? Basically it's once in my life I have a love at first sight. I do believe in that, but I'm not a person who fall in love easy. Very hard to fall in love, but when I get to love you, I really love you with my heart. And then it depends on what you do, depends on how long it take for me to get over you. But like nowadays, like I don't know, I think I can't easily get over a person nowadays. Oh, let me not say that because they're full of surprises. But yeah, I'm not easy to fall in love, but when I do, I love very hard. That is why I'm very careful to people who I actually give my love to. Favorite thing about being a woman or a female? Alright, the favorite thing about me as an individual, I love my self-confidence. I love when a woman is very eloquent, knows exactly what she wants in life, and pursue her goals. Like, I mean, you want this, you write it down, and then you execute it, and you try to work towards it. Many often times, whatever I plan, does not always work in my favors, and yeah, I get upset. I think that is pretty much normal. But success is basically moving from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm. Yes, I'm on my feet, and that is what I like. I'm very confident about my life and about the person who I am. How many times have you truly been in love? Alright, to be honest, I would say that twice. Because I can date it, but it does reach a point where I was very pretty much truly in love. So first it was when I was going, I'm not going into details, but anyways, how do you feel about same-sex relationship? I do not feel anyway. To be honest, I think everybody has their own path to walk in life. Everybody have a reason to do the things that they do. They know the choices they had to choose from. So I cannot live your life and you cannot live my life. If I do not like something, I will let you know. And once you do not cross my path with a certain thing, then we are good. But the same-sex relationship, I don't have a problem with it. That is your life. And once you're not pushing something into my face that I do not like or things I do not agree with, then we're pretty much fine. Cool, you're not doing nothing, you're not doing nothing, so I don't have a problem. No. First time you cheat, or it feel? Alright, let me get this clear. Once I'm engaged in a serious relationship where me and that person is solid, I never ever cheat on my partner. Never. But if I'm just flirting, I will flirt. But I have never cheated while I am in a serious relationship. Because if I love the person and I you my love, like, why me I go cheat? When I need for cheat? When I think I need for cheat. And if I'm engaged in a serious relationship and I go think like say, I have to cheat, basically, brother, I'm gone. I'm gone. Because if I go out of the way to step out of the relationship to cheat, then why make sense? Might as well I just go out there, go enjoy my life and live my life with somebody else who literally can make me happy. Because otherwise it must be a reason why I have to go outside, right? What's your dream job in a fantasy world? Really and truly growing up, Otherwise, I'm being a scientist. I never really had a dream job. I always said that I don't like working for people because I tried it many times. Me even work for one day and never go back. So but one thing that I always say is I want a job where I can make money in my sleep. And then I think YouTube is the perfect job, of course. So all I need to do is just post more often. Meanwhile, I'm asleep. Persons watching my videos. Thanks for contributing your 2 cents. Ah. Have you ever messed up with a good man? If so, oh. Alright, I'm gonna share 2 stories. So one, I met this guy off a site, and when we met, my life was a bit upside down. And like, I never explain to him and tell him because I'm this type of person. I don't like to vent to people, especially like strangers or just typically people overall. Unless like we have a bond together or so forth, then yeah. I met this guy, right? As I said, my life did well upside down. Everything was not level. And like he was telling me about I think you should get a job because you know he's a nice big man. I like educated guys. Like me not like idiot. Sometimes I wish me could I get one. But if you can't have a decent conversation with me because I'm a sexual, I'm attracted to intelligence, right? So the guy was like, oh, you need to get a job and get a life together and yada yada yada. It's like, he might tell me the right things, but at the same time, he said, sure, right now, mother son, somebody slap me in the face with $1 million, right? So it's like, he might tell me everything what I need for know, but at the point of time, I was not in the state of mind to even work. Like, I was not mentally 0%. Or 1%. Like my life did literally on 1%. As I tell you, I was this close to committing suicide. Well, I can't laugh about it now because I already overcome all of that. So yeah. And then long after, like I did stop talk to him still because I was like, oh, I did actually need somebody for just say, see life here. Pump me like, you know that kind of attitude. I was basically searching. I was hurt in the process. First of all, I did homeless, I did heartbroken, I did broke like dog. And majority of my friends them did betray me. I never really have a strong support system at all. And I was just struggling and I was just going through my dark times and I was still fighting my way regardless. Yes, when you are a self-motivator, it is going to take a good while, like you just have to stay strong, but sometimes people are gonna say, oh, stay strong, but them literally don't know what does it take exactly to be strong. As I say, majority of the time, like I could not go around and like my loaded of stress, but you can't tell because I always tend for a pleasant face and I always up for love. And then I always like to plan ahead and just alright, I always a plan. I love write. I'm a script. Right now the book they right here, so yeah. Because yeah. So alright, so the next one number, and long after like I did meet up back with my friend and then I did already explain to him and then I did apologize because he deserved the apology, I'm not telling you. Because I say he was basically trying to put me back on track with my life, but really and truly he did not know the full 100 because I was not willing to share my story. That's how I am. And I hate to share my story with people knowing that they are no good of helping me. I was like, oh my God, man, just waste my breath. Yeah, so I was like, something like that. I know that sometimes word of encouragement is good. But then again, sometimes I say, yo, Jano, I'm tired of words. Literally, I'm tired of hear words people get encouragement. Yeah, me need that, but me need to see some progress. Like, you have eyesight and mindsight. I had both of them. So I'm not telling you, literally, I do believe in myself. I always try to stay positive as best as possible. And I always try to think through certain situations before I act. That's how I program my mind. Les Brown, big up yourself. That's my motivational speaker. I apologize because I did actually push you a good person. Next, part 2. So this other guy now, I not call the name, but during the storyline, probably my friends him know or what. So alright, I did meet this guy at XYZ place, It's a guy who love me. Mama tell her this. You can't give person like the entire world, but if the person don't love you, them don't love you. I am not a person who is easy to fall in love. I gradually grow to love people. And I can do appreciate your friendship, but loving you to another level like a relationship, it no must work the way that. So anyways, this is a person who was like taking care of me, like giving me anything I want. But at the end of the day, I was not working, but I'm not that type of person who wanted to sit around and wait on a guy's money. That was just not me. And then my family take home myself. Not really some take home myself, you know. But I was like, oh, like, him basically last time I'm too young. But him actually did love my company because him like, I have good reason ability. Oh yeah, I can reason. Oh, I just don't know. Yeah, but so one day like him always said I'm too young, but I always a goddess. So I was like, yeah. So one day like I look and I say, what are we? If that makes sense. I was like, what am I to you? What are we? Because I want to get to the point, because every time the process I repeat, but you don't really have no progress during the relationship part, but it's like a good friend of mine. But you know, somebody will like you, care for you, check for you, because him really check for me a certain way. Like, I'm not gonna tell a lie. Even sometimes it make me feel love. Like me, like sometimes when him do certain things and the way him check for me, I was like, in my mind, I say, yo, I never really have much people who really check for me a certain way where make me actually feel like a human. You're strong, you're going through a lot. You actually need a reminder of certain things, and he was that kind of person. But really and truly, when I asked him and him say like, we are just friends, you know, some always respect you, can come anytime, I can help anytime. I was like, oh, alright, so we are just friends. So, like, I kind of laugh, and him say, why you ask that? Someone say, no, I just want to know. I just like to know where I stand exactly. Because too many times I often overplayed my part in people's life, and I tend to change that because I take a lot of people for a friend, but really and truly I was not their friend. So, and then one day like I did leave him house and then I never go back. So long after like him call and then he mother asked me and say him mother say, why people feel like man don't have feelings? So I say, yeah, that me. So I say, yeah, that me I say too. Man, I say, yeah, man have feelings. So I say, 3 days left and you never come back. Me not knowing so the question was about me, you know. So I say, really, I never know you would have feel away, but you did not ask me to come back either ways. And then it was like things you just run out smooth, but he's still my friend. But mother said I messed up a bit because I did actually have a good person in my life. But really and truly, I never really know where we're heading. And I think I should have asked certain questions. But I know same they check for me. God knows. So guys, you have made it to the end of this video. So if you reach the end, comment active gang. Thank you all for watching. I hope you share all this beautiful video. Make sure to also drop some comment and make sure somebody like it, you know. Yeah, peace out.